Hello and welcome to our Year with the Ears, our daily vlog where we relive our year living in the Walt Disney World Resorts in 2019. Today is day 217.
We woke up here at Beach Club today very excited because we have something planned tonight with another family, and we're going to go to the park today and go to Epcot or Hollywood Studios and hang out for a while because it's walking distance from our room. At least that was our plan, except for we woke up and it was raining and just kind of rained off and on all morning. And with Alyssa being kind of sick yesterday with the allergies and everything, she woke up today losing her voice. Thought it probably wasn't the best idea to go out in the rain to go to the park, so we changed our plans, decided to stay here in the room and work today instead. Alyssa worked on the weekly newsletter that we sent out and a couple blog posts trying to get all of that ready to hit the big red button and send out the newsletter today. And I was working on some client projects there in the room, had pretty solid Wi-Fi, which worked out really well. About mid-afternoon, around 2 o'clock or so, it started raining harder than it had been. It started downpouring with massive thunder and lightning. It had to be very, very close based on how loud it was. I went out and was going to go on the balcony to video and couldn't do that because it was raining too hard, so I just kind of opened the door and filmed that way because it was ridiculously heavy rain.
Which was really disappointing because we do have a fireworks boat cruise we're supposed to be a part of later this evening, and we really don't want to do it in the rain. They do still run them even in the rain, not necessarily with lightning, but just if it's raining, they will still do it. And I mean, we'll still have a good time no matter what. We're really excited about it.
Yeah, but soaking
it's not
wet.
as much fun when you're sitting in the rain with a poncho on, just kind
Yeah.
of like all bundled up. So we're really hoping the rain would stop, and thankfully it did. We were so excited. Not only did the rain stop, because there were so many clouds out, we had the most gorgeous sunset for our fireworks cruise tonight.
Seriously, this sunset was insane. We went down by the marina here at Yacht Club by Beach Club, and just beautiful sunset skies over Crescent Lake and behind the boardwalk there. Absolutely loved it. We met up with the family who actually invited us on this fireworks cruise. They had booked it for their family, and apparently when you book the fireworks cruise, you have a certain number of seats that come with the cruise, and they had 2 extras, so they asked if we wanted to go, and we thought, why not? That'd be a lot of fun going to see IllumiNations on a boat. So we all loaded up on the pontoon boat, and the captain took us out around Crescent Lake by the boardwalk a little bit, and then we headed over towards Hollywood Studios, and the boat actually came with snacks and drinks. So we had plenty to snack on and drink on our way over there. Once we got over by Hollywood Studios, we just kind of cruised around in that little lake area there, saw the absolutely incredible sunset behind Tower of Terror, behind Hollywood Studios. The boat captain was telling us really fun facts about things like the Skyliner and Hollywood Studios and Galaxy's Edge, which is just getting ready to open. A lot of fun. We kind of spent most of our time there. We didn't mind at all because the sunset was just incredible to sit over there by. Once it got closer to fireworks time, we headed back over towards Boardwalk, took one more pass by the boardwalk before heading over into Epcot through the International Gateway and parking right there between the UK and France just as you come under the bridge.
This was the perfect spot to watch IllumiNations. Now, we have seen IllumiNations so many times. We watched from so many different places in Epcot. But to be here on the water, it feels like you have a front row seat to watch IllumiNations. We were actually the last boat to come up, so I felt like we had the best spot personally where we were. So we sat there, we talked, we snacked until it was time for IllumiNations, and it went dead quiet because we were all so excited. And this was just the most amazing experience for us to be a part of. We were not prepared for how much we were going to enjoy watching IllumiNations right here, especially knowing that it's ending very soon. This was a really special thing for us.
I actually recorded the entire show tonight because I wanted to have it from this unique vantage point. I've never posted it before, so we've got it. I'm just going to upload it here on YouTube and link it down in the description if you want to watch that. It was a really great spot to watch IllumiNations.
After it was over, we did head back into Crescent Lake. We went over near the boardwalk. We're talking to the captain. He was amazing, full of so many Disney details and facts. And we started talking about how much we love Happily Ever After. Of course, we love that fireworks show. We love IllumiNations as well, but we really love Happily Ever After. And he's like, we should listen to that. So he turned it on and said, we're going to ride around until the song is over. And he turned on the song, and it was so much fun. We all just sang at the top of our lungs, riding around Crescent Lake, seeing the beautiful boardwalk all lit up. Once we got back to the dock, we got off the boat and just chatted with our new friends for a while, just talking about how amazing this experience was. The whole experience is really only about an hour and a half. We had a little bit longer just because we did have that extra time on the water, but it felt like much longer in a very good way. It felt like we did so much in that short amount of time, and it was one of the best experiences we've had this year.
We said goodbye to our friends and headed back towards our room here at Beach Club. But we're here at Beach Club and we're hungry, and that means only one thing. Beaches and Cream is where we should go. So we headed over towards Beaches and Cream. It's getting late over there, but they're not totally full. It looks like there might be a few seats at the bar. We went up and asked, is there any way we can get a walk up and just sit at the bar, have dinner? And they said, well, if you come back in like 20 minutes, you should be good. We'll put you on the list. And I said, okay, well, we're going to walk around. We're going to go explore the resort a little bit, and we'll come back because we are starving. We walked next door to the fitness center, which actually just reopened because they've been refurbishing it, and wanted to go in and check it out and see what they did. It looks a lot better. They've got new equipment in here. They've obviously put a fresh coat of paint on everything and cleaned everything up. Really like the new fitness center. It's still a little bit small, I feel like, to be shared by Yacht and Beach Club, but the upgrades are really nice, and I'm pretty happy with what they did to it.
We were able to get a seat here in Beaches and Cream. They said it will be at the bar. We're totally fine with that. We love sitting at the bar because they put so much work into the presentation of all the ice cream here. I love watching them do it because they do it right behind the counter there. So we were totally happy to be here. I ordered some chili because I was still feeling congested, and I was hoping that would kind of clear things up. And it was really good. It had a lot of flavor.
And I ordered the grilled cheese with tomato soup, which is different than the burger I normally get, but I still had to have some onion rings, so I got an order of those as well. And I really enjoyed the grilled cheese and soup. I know it's summertime, it's hot, but it's later at night, so it's not as hot outside. It was good, and of course the onion rings are always good there. And in a crazy twist here at Beaches and Cream, we didn't order any ice cream because Alyssa was not feeling like that was a good idea for her throat and her sinuses and everything. And I'm not about to try and eat an entire No Way Jose on my own.
You could do it.
I could probably do it, but I'm not going to because I shouldn't do it. And I know that we have to be up fairly early tomorrow to change rooms. So we decided to go back to our room and head to bed. And that was the end of our day today. So we'll see you tomorrow
For Our Year with the Ears.